Widgets!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
All right, good evening, race fans. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Kansas. This is race number 3 of 5 in Kansas Race Week. I want to welcome everybody in as the race room populates. The heat race has just went live. If you are wanting to run it, join us if you will. The password will be posted here in just a brief moment, literally about 10 more seconds, as I load into the race room. Again, if you're unfamiliar with what we do here, 10-lap heat race. Cautions are off. Survive that heat race, be in the top 15, and you make it through to the feature unless you qualify in the top 5, and you will get into the feature as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we got in store for you tonight. The feature event at Kansas, 100 laps in the Camping World Truck Series. Good evening, Shadow Racer. Top of the evening to you. Chad Brooks, what's up? And Michael Smithy, Pole Daddy tonight. Good evening, everybody. All right, again, we're loading in. Your password for this event is, since we're in Kansas, Toto. What's up, Jamie Huppert? Bam, 3 for Dale right there, man. Thank you very, very much. Thanks for being a channel member. Good evening to you. All right, there again is your password. Toto will get you in. All right, let's load in here. We are loaded in. Let me go ahead and get the triple screens showing for myself, and we'll take care of some business real quick. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on Twitter, you can follow us at @_FlyingAces for all the race information, schedule, point standings, things of that nature. You can follow all of that on Twitter at, again, @_FlyingAces, or on Discord, free of charge, of course. Down below there is a link in the description of this video, Flying Aces TV, so you can search that or click the link to join the Discord. I want to thank Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs simply to save you money. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, go no further than FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford, Ford Entertainment Group. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. RaceLab, I want to thank those guys for providing the standings for our live stream and some other useful racing widgets that I use off screen, of course, but they are running in the background and help me out tremendously. Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast. You can use the promo code if you shop with these guys for your NASCAR merchandise or NASCAR Diecast. Use Flying Aces TV at checkout and receive yourself free shipping on any order over $20. And finally, a little local promo here. Bruce Walters Ford Kia. I live in Virginia, but close to Pikeville, Kentucky. And if you live in this area and you're looking for a new car, go see Eric Evans at Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. All right, that will do it. Let's take down the background. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go into Kansas, I have to say this with heavy hearts this evening, that driver Oliver Cordell, if you've been around the channel any amount of time, you know that young man's name. He's raced with us now for going on 4 years. And he lost his dad earlier today. And he asked me, and I ask you personally, please keep him and their family, his mother Amy, in your prayers. I know that is a tough loss for Oliver. Again, he's been racing with us for at least 3 years, maybe close to 4. And although I've never met Oliver, I never met his dad Kevin or his mother Amy. They've been around a long time, and we've emailed back and forth and talked through the chat, and it's really, really tough to have to announce something like that. But keep Oliver and his family in your prayers. Greatly appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Sumner, good evening to you. Webcam HD XYZ here, girls. Well, what the heck we got going on there, man? Yeah, no kidding, Michael. Prayers for the Cordell family. That is terrible, Ty. It certainly is. Yes, it is, Sumner. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to race with heavy hearts tonight. Let's get in here at Kansas. Let's turn our racing wheel on. We will put the rim on it, and we'll go out here and try to turn some hot laps, some good laps, as we have 100 of these babies coming at us. Cameron Racing, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Yes, it is, man. Thank you very much, Sumner. Yes, kick it. Yeah, get on out of here, girls. Let's find you here. Let's go ahead, and I think I can. Here we go. Yeah, I do have the power. We will go ahead and remove you. All right, there we go. Actually, it was just that message. Let me see if I can. Hide user on. Yeah, I can do that. I have that ability. Thank you very much, Charles. I know Oliver and his family would greatly appreciate that. Good evening, Zeke and Streak. All right, it's TMJ. Yes, praying that God give them peace and comfort through this tragic time. Yeah, TMJ, has to be tough. Has to be tough. Good evening, Jason Long. All right, let's get out here and practice just a little bit. Your password, if you want in, is Toto. We got 15 minutes of practice, and we'll have qualifying in a 10-lap heat race. And then coming up at the bottom of the hour, roughly 8:30 Eastern Time. Oh, I don't want to do that. I have spun it out coming off pit road. Look at that road course right there. We might need to go take that road course for a spin. Sorry, O'Connor, what was that?
But I see you cheating up there.
Yeah, she got away from me. She got away from me. All right, again, we're in the trucks tonight. I don't know anybody that doesn't love the truck series. So if you're out there tonight, you're free. You want to turn 100 quick laps, get yourself into the top 7 of the point standings. You may do that. Our top 7 point drivers at the end of this race week, which will be Sunday night, will have a shot at $50. We're going to randomly draw from the top 7. 7 drivers goes into a random number generator, and somebody's going to walk away with $50. If you're new to our format, this is race number 3 of 5. The Cup race on Sunday night will be double the points. And again, if you're in the top 7 of the point standings, you have a shot at the $50 prize. We have ran the...
Night.
Let me get around through here. We have ran the ARCA and Next Gen cars. We did that 2 nights ago. Both races very entertaining. We're hoping that the truck race equally as entertaining. We are wide open. So far, I've not had to lift. We are running 75% fuel. And we got 3 extra sets of tires. So 4 sets of tires total. We'll get you through this event. Manage them how you please. I'm sure there will be cautions. We do have a fast repair since we went to this weekly format. We have included a fast repair. There we go. Stay out of that wall. It has not seemed to hamper the racing at all. Drivers are not more aggressive. In fact, I personally cannot tell one bit of difference in the racing as far as needing that fast repair or not. It's just a luxury to have. That's kind of a bonus that we've thrown in. Obviously, well, I don't know if it's obvious. It is to me. It started at Talladega, where we always run a fast repair, and kind of carried that through. And it seems to work out pretty good. Really like the format that we got going on.
Bad, Jordan.
All right. Let's look at our lap times. We're still in the mid to low 31s. We'll try to get around the top side of this track and see if we can pick up any speed there. We'll get up here in the middle. See if we can't find a little speed on the high side. I'm 12th fastest on the board. Bobby Kennedy Jr. has joined us. If I am not mistaken, that is the Reverend's brother. And right on cue, the Reverend Joey Kennedy has disconnected.
Clear, clear, clear.
Maybe going to change his paint scheme, I'm not sure. See if we picked up any time up here on the top from a 31.7 to a 31.8. Now we've actually lost time. Try to give it one more whirl right here on this top groove. You know, I have ran 8 laps and have not taken my foot off the throttle yet.
Inside. Still inside. Inside's clear.
Let's get down here and get back on the bottom and see how much time we actually pick up on 8-lap old tires. Dave Bell Jr. has joined us. Actually, he's manually disconnected. If we have more than 20 drivers, we'll run the heat race. If we are less than 20, we're going to go straight to the feature. I think we're sitting at more than 20 drivers. Not 100% sure. There's 9 laps down, and instantly I dropped about 2/10 by just dropping to the bottom.
Good pace.
Got about a minute and a half remaining. If you're wanting in, you still have time. We're getting ready to qualify here in about 2 minutes' time. Your password is there on the screen, and it is Toto. We are in Kansas. The other night we used Wizard of Oz as the password, and then Dorothy. So tonight we're going with Toto. Trying to keep those Kansas themes going. Hey everybody, it's David Crum. Look at him go. Look at him go, that guy.
Jesse, I seen your number. I'm still confused.
Let's do a pit road entry here. A little bit long, yeah. Had a couple guys there miss it. Oh, we're in the grass. Let's go ahead and just park it right there. All right. See how many drivers we got. Will there be the need for a heat race? The answer is yes. 22, 23, 24. 24 drivers. We will go heat racing. So waiting for the next one. Yeah, that next gen, man, I tell you. That turned out to be, there were some heated drivers, let's just say. There were some heated drivers in that one. That is my Ford F-150. There's Richard Lekowa. There is Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather. The Travis O'Connor. There's the 5 truck of Brad Peters. The 41 belongs to Scott Holt. The 55, oh, are you kidding me, Scotty Grove? Are you kidding me? Look at that thing. It's a gorgeous truck. Alex Kroenke, everybody. Jamie Huppert. The 47 is Holt Johnston. The 60 truck belongs to Richard Robb. The 23 is Jordan Weaver. And the 25 is Chris Carter. The 19 belongs to Edward Smith. The 46, the Silver Bullet, Joey Sigmund. Just Joe Sigmund. That is not Joey, that's Joe Sigmund. I wonder if he's any kin. To Billy Sigmund. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Royals. Good call. Good call. Let's do that. Let's bank on that. That is as Kansas as it gets. Kansas City. Nathan Yarnell. Anyway, yes, sir. Yes, you just fine. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Nathan Yarnell, you are in. Luckily, I was looking at the stream, saw that in. And yes, you got that in before we started the heat race. So yes. Heck, I don't know. You might have time to get in here and qualify into the heat race. I know you said you just got home, but yes, absolutely. The answer would be yes. All right, let's quickly change this to a 16-1. It's what we're going to be racing. We will not need a lot of the brakes. I'm going to go down to about a 57 on that, and let's get out here and try to practice a good qualifying effort. Try to get a little bit of heat in those tires. Get it out here to the wall. We're going to ride this high side for the first part of the outlap. Dive it down and see what we can do. I got a feeling the qualifying times are going to be fairly similar across the board. You are full throttle here for a long time. I ran 8 laps, and I don't think I ever cracked the throttle. Should be a decent effort right here if I can hit 3 and 4 perfectly. Didn't have any major hiccups through 3 and 4. Let's see what we come in at. P10 with a 31.238. 31.238. Let's see where that is. 31. So again, about 2/10 off. Kyle Smalley's a 31 flat. Low with a 1. Adams with a 1. Cottrell, a lot of drivers in the 1s all the way through the top 6. Okay, again, our top 5 goes all the way. GT Park, everybody. GT Park. Good evening, GT. Got a couple messages here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, 10-4. 10-4, copy that. Copy that. Good deal. Got you there, Billy? Absolutely. All right, man. Again, if you're just tuning in, I hate to say this. I say this with a heavy heart that Oliver Cordell today, most of you that have raced with us or watched this channel for a long time, has lost his dad earlier today. And I ask that you keep him in your prayers. I know him and his mother Amy, and would greatly appreciate it if you guys keep them in your prayers. I know it's tough, absolutely tough. Oliver's such a fine young man, and we got to know his dad Kevin and his mom Amy through the live stream, and it is mighty tough to hear that news. So. Do keep Oliver and his family in your prayers, please. All right, let's take a quick look here. You got Kyle Smalley, James Lowe, Marcus Adams, Jordan Weaver, and Michael Anthony in your top 5. Those are 31. All right, got you, Billy. That is now Joe. Joe Sigmund. He is now Joe on iRacing. Let's find. Yeah, okay. I knew I saw Joe Sigmund. It didn't register. That is Billy Sigmund. Joe was formerly known as Billy. Now it's Joe. Good deal. Good deal. So there's our top 5 qualifiers. I'm sure these guys know, but I will make the announcement. Top 5 qualifiers. Please do not run in the heat race. You're automatically through to the feature. Password will be top 20. Okay. We got that. And I will not be running in it. We're going to go look at some paint schemes. That's what we'll do while these guys grid up. Captain Newbie. I like that name. Thank you, William. I know Oliver would greatly appreciate that.
Say prayers to the Cordell family. That's terrible. That,
Amen.
Lost his father.
Amen.
Pray for those guys.
Amen to that. Yeah, amen to that, Chad. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's that is tough.
Goodness, I hate to hear that. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Definitely be praying.
Yeah. Although we.
Such a nice dude. You know.
Although we.
Your worst enemy.
Yeah, although we compete hard against each other here on a fairly nightly basis, and most of us have never met each other, we still know each other quite often. There's the same group of guys. You know, I'm going to estimate roughly 60 guys off and on that all race together here on the channel, and you never want to hear something like that.
Cronky,
and
that's a clean-looking truck.
We definitely are praying for Oliver and his family this evening.
Thank you, Holt. I appreciate that.
All right, let's go take a look at that clean truck.
No bigger than it already is.
Let's go take a look at that clean truck they speak of for Oliver Cordell. That is Jesse Cottrell.
They make larger size helmets. It's okay.
There's the 4 truck of the Reverend Joey Kennedy. We got the 25. That is Chris Carter. Look at this paint scheme, by the way. That is a TMJ paint scheme. in all her glory. That is a gorgeous TMJ paint scheme. Looking at Alex Kroenke in the AKR Live machine. 57, again, as Holt Johnston. We have seen him so far. We'll go back here.
Javorka.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, I stand corrected. I thought I saw a TMJ.
Mr. Carter, you got a copy?
Rick, I am so sorry. That is a Rick Javorka paint down here on the bottom left of that bumper, and I stand corrected.
Did you get you one of them booster shots yet?
I stand corrected.
Ain't gonna happen, Captain.
That is Chad Denton in the Fink and Hayes machine. That is a new paint.
On you. Just all in fun, buddy.
That is a new paint.
I know. I was watching today that over.
Look at Scotty Groven at 55.
From all four branches of the
Richard Lekawa.
The White House.
Scotty Grove, everybody, in that 33 machine. Oh, good Lord.
Are you going to keep more
Travis
than
O'Connor, I'm
$600
sorry.
in your bank account?
5 truck is Brad Peters.
You'd be a fool to nowadays.
Jamie Huppert.
Out, dig a hole.
Scott Holt. 60 truck is Richard Robb. 19 is Edward Smith.
Don't worry, I don't think we got to worry about that old
Dave Bell Jr.
Piece of crap living.
Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Hopefully he'll be gone.
And then the pace truck.
No, the second in command isn't any
2,
better.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
Ain't neither one
16,
of them
17. So it
running
looks
anyway.
like 2 drivers. 2 drivers.
Amen.
2 drivers.
I thought good old Christian boys weren't supposed to wish death on people.
Let's see. There's 5. We had
Never said I
24.
was Christian.
Sigmund. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Green
So
flag.
2 drivers will not make it. We'll keep an eye here on the front part of the pack for a while. Keep our eye back here on the last handful of positions. Our top 15, again, make it through to the feature. Look at that, the Reverend, boys and girls. Look at the Reverend taking command. Taking command of that race lead. And that is the 4 truck. They got Alex Kroenke in the 57 running that bottom. Chad Denton in the Fink and Hayes, number 17 here on the bottom. Looking at Cottrell and Carter. Going to keep an eye on these guys. I'm going to watch a lot of the front of this race. Yeah, Harrison, definitely tough to hear, man. And I know Oliver would be greatly appreciative of your condolences. Going to keep an eye here. You see Kennedy going up to the high side. Let's see how the bottom, how that plays out. And you can practice so much, but you don't know how it's going to play out in race trim. Early on, the bottom was the place to be. Lap times are better. But here, as we're racing, you see the middle groove holding its own against that bottom line. Doesn't necessarily look faster, but it's fairly equal. Now, the Reverend goes a little bit higher than he wanted to right there, and I think he's going to pay for that. That bottom line perseveres. Now, we got 3 trucks in line here. You got Carter back there in the silver truck. You got Denton and Kroenke on the bottom, working their way to the front, again, on that bottom groove. So I think until some fuel burns off, that bottom groove is going to be your place to be. Jesse Cottrell in his 10 truck had to roll out of the throttle and has lost some positions. Jesse's in P7 right now. Richard Lekawa in 8th. And Travis O'Connor he's currently in 8th. Lekawa in 9th. Lekawa's in the 38. 5 truck belongs to Peters. That is Brad Peters 2. Jamie Huppert bringing that number 78, the last blockbuster truck. He finds himself in 11th place. 12th is Scott Holt. 13th belongs to Dave Bell Jr. Edward Smith right behind him. And, oh my, this guy, the 26 is Mike Alton, has found his way inside the top 15. Richard Robb in the 60, boys and girls. This is our race. Mike Alton in the 26 is 14th. Edward Smith in the 19th is 15th. Richard Robb in the 60 is 16th. See if we got any action right behind these guys. We got one more truck. So 2, of course, we're just working lap 7. This could change, but 2 of these 4 will not make it through to the feature. Let's go back here and get a check on this truck. Now, that is Bobby Kennedy Jr. I think he is, I don't know. I don't know if he's waiting on these 2 to take each other out. I'm not sure. 2 of these last 4 trucks will not make it through to the feature. And right on cue, with Psalms 118:24 on the back of that truck, he's seeing the action right in front of him. Kennedy trying to make his way through.
Get her back down there, Chad.
Again, Edward Smith, the 3rd car from the rear here, is in 15th position. These back 2 trucks trying to overtake him, and he's going to have 2 laps to do it.
I was just kind of trying to look to see what that middle would do.
The middle was good fairly early on.
A whole lot.
Edward Smith in the 19 is our 15th place truck. We are coming to 1 lap to go. This has been a very clean heat race. And right on cue, right on cue, we have our first incident. But this is lap number 10. And it does indeed look like Edward Smith will make it through to the feature. Hey, Chevy Z, good evening. Shadow Racer, ban webcam for spam. iRacing is the game. All right, Edward Smith will bring home P15 and the final spot in our feature event this evening.
Come on, guys. I was going to race this truck.
All right, there we go. We will get a picture of our top 15. Let me see if that guy has made his way back.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
He is not.
Main.
All right, the GT Park took care of it.
Yeah, 10-4. Probably could have stuffed her on down there.
Thank you, Nathan. Greatly appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yet.
All right, there we go. There's our top 15. Yeah. Our race winner is Alex Kroenke. Go back and look at that 57 truck. He did win it. But our top 15... Our top 15 is going to be Edward Smith and up. All right, those 15 combined with the top 5 from the top 5 qualifiers makes 20. I make 21. Nathan Yarnell will be joining us, and Billy Sigmund will be joining us. That gives us 23. So that is our event this evening. We are running for race points, running for to be in the top 7, and running for a trophy. Hey, John, good evening. This coffee, man, let me tell you, got some Starbucks this evening. I had to brew it myself, meaning that I had to crush up the beans and brew it myself. Yeah, Alex Kroenke is kind of the king, the absolute king of heat racing right now. Seems like he wins quite a few of them. All right, so I think I got a picture of that. Yes, I did. I'm 45 years old and my memory is slipping, apparently. Okay, yeah, I got the picture of that. Let's go ahead and pull that off. We'll pull this up. We'll exit out of that race room. We're going feature event racing right now, ladies and gents. It is 8:30 in the east. That'd be 7:30 Kansas time. And our password is going to be top20. Please do not join unless you have qualified, raced, or even paid your way into the feature. Please, that we keep these features exclusive for the guys that have qualified in. Again, we're running for points. Let me show you, if you don't mind. Let me pull this over. I'm going to show you the current point standings. I failed to do this a moment ago. Let me pull this up. I'll enlarge that just a smidgen and allow everybody to see that James Lowe is our current point leader with 45, Alex Kroenke with 37, Jesse Cottrell with 36, Oliver Cordell with 35, John Creighton with 31, myself, I find myself in P6 with 27 points, Nathan Yarnell with 23, Billy Sigmund, now known as Joe, is 22, Dave Bell at 21, and Holt Johnston is in our top 10 at 21. So there's where we stand as far as points. That's what we're racing for this week. We want to be in the top 7 of that, and have ourselves a chance at winning the $50 prize. I personally hope that I can win my own $50 prize. I'm doing my best. Yes, he is. He's top dog hungry. I agree, Charles Riley. Top dog hungry. I like that. All right. Let's see. There is that. Waiting on this. There she goes. She just went hot. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are eligible, please join us. Top 20 will be your password. And we're going racing 100 laps. 100 laps here at the 1.5 mile oval out in Kansas. Oh, that's good coffee. My good Lord. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, while we wait here, as I join, bear with me for a moment here. I'd like to tell you that a good way to find out information, I get, especially through iRacing messages a lot. How do you join your races? It's very simple. If you're on Twitter, that's the best way of finding out. But Discord as well. You can join the Discord. There's a link down below that will give you the race schedule and whatnot. So if you're interested in that, that is the best way to find out right there. FEGPC.net, that's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group who custom builds your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid, people. Do yourself a favor. If you like saving money, let Jeffrey Ford custom build your next gaming PC. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. And if you're a live streamer or just a sim racer, RaceLab can help you. Useful racing widgets on just about any racing game you can imagine. RaceLab will work. In fact, it's coming to the new Formula One game, the consoles, soon. So if you are looking it'd be for PCs. If you're looking for some help on some fuel calculations, things of that nature, especially if you're a live streamer, RaceLab is the way to go. I can firmly say that. RaceLab is the way to go. And I want to mention Plan B Sales and Circle B Diecast, same company. That if you buy from those guys, Flying Aces TV is a promo code. If you like saving money on shipping, you can get free shipping on any order over $20 with that promo code. And if you live around where I do and you're looking for a new car, you can go to Bruce Walters Ford Kia. You can holler at Eric Evans and get yourself a little discount on a new car. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you, of course.
Couldn't hear anything during the heat race.
All right, here we go. We are in. Let's go set this unit to a 16-1. We know the drill by now. Everybody runs a 16-1. And it's go time. Let's go practice.
J-Dub, you got a copy?
Yes, Reverend, I do. That's the Reverend, everybody.
Hey, Bobby, my brother missed it by one spot. Can I go ahead and buy him a spot if you have any open?
Yes, there is an opening, absolutely.
10-4, I'll get it over to you just a minute.
Hey, copy. Yeah, 10-4, everybody, no rush. That is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. The Reverend Joey Kennedy. Fine man, that guy. All right, let's get out here and turn ourselves a couple of hot laps. We're gonna desperately shoot for a top 5 tonight. Top 5. I think we're going to have a lot of green flag racing. At least that's the hope. That's the plan. That is the hope, and that's the plan. But it is Kansas. We all know that sometimes drivers just get into the wall because you're going to be on the high side at some point. And you'll tend to drift up into that wall. Let me see if I cannot arc my corners in a little bit higher and better my lap times. I'm going to run the traditional line, which is a high entry, somewhat of a late apex. Bring it back out to the wall. And right down here. In the next lap, I'm going to run the exact same way in that third lap. Third lap, I'm going to try to run the main bottom. .31.338. I'm not going to be able to run my line here. There's two trucks there, but nonetheless. That's a 2.73. That, you know what? That might be pretty good. That might be my qualifying line. I'm going to do a pit road entry.
Outside.
Kind of like in the next gen car, you need to roll out. Oh,
Clear
dang.
high.
It is way too late. I thought that was early. That's horrible. That's fine. It gives me an opportunity to get up here and start over. I'm going to try to get a clean track. Yes, you are random. Author, Random Gaming TV UK. That guy is writing himself a book about the future history. Future history. That sounds like an oxymoron, but no, it is not. The future history. That's going to be an intriguing book. Cannot wait to read that. Future history. They're going to have some guys behind us. That is currently going to be Mike Alton. I'm going to run the main bottom and see if that is the way to get around here for a qualifying lap. Basically kind of like Talladega. Trying to stay on the main bottom as long as I possibly can. Let's see what I can do. I ran a 2.73. Ran into a little bit of traffic. And that may have disrupted my lap. Still, a 2.73 was quick. Really hear that engine bogged down there coming up out of 1. Or coming up out of 2. I did clip the apron in 2 and 4. Let's see if this is any quicker. What kind of lap time are we looking at here? A 3.95. No, that's going to be slower. So we want the wider entry, late
Outside.
apex,
Clear.
the release out to the wall, a traditional oval race lap line.
Marcus, you having a rough day beating your head against the wall there? I'm there. Sorry about that, Chris. I don't know how I got so loose right there.
All right, so we should have 24 drivers in here. Should be 24 drivers.
I have to let my frustration out some way.
That's 24 points to gain tonight.
Is your girlfriend being mean to you again?
I would like to gain at least 17, maybe 18 of those.
Yeah.
I really got to stay within that top 7. Now, here's the deal. Sunday night's going to be double points.
Left.
I have it automatically set to swap around.
So you could literally be running in 15th position in the points and get double points, have a good run on Sunday night, and find yourself in that top 7. Now, Sunday night's going to be brought to us by Nathan Yarnell and Josh Hockett. I don't have the full details yet on tires and things of that nature, but I will get that info out as soon as Nathan gets that to me. Let's do a pit road entry right here. Still a little bit. Right, I would have made it, but I would not have on speed. Nope, got busted. There's a set of 2 dotted lines on the racetrack, and we need to hit those to get on pit road. All right. Let's make sure we got our 24 drivers. There's 2. There we go. Scott Holt will be 22, 23, and 24. 24 drivers. All right. It's time to go qualifying. It is now go time. It is 100% go time. Let's see here. Hey, I made $1.06. I put some gas in my truck yesterday and made $1.06 through the app Upside. I get a discount on gas, $1.06. Of course, it was 70. To fill the thing up is something like $80 now. Not cool. So I get $1 back. That's what it's about. Yeah, man. If you guys have not heard, Oliver Cordell's father passed away earlier today, and we want to keep him in our prayers. And just a tough time. Our thoughts are definitely with Oliver and his mother Amy. Now let's go out here and qualify. Let's get a good one in. All right, no mistakes. No mistakes.
Green flag.
Let's get a little wide here. There we go. Feel like I'm carrying. Feel like I'm carrying a lot of speed. I don't know if that's top 10 spot or not, but daggone it, felt pretty good.
Checkers.
Currently P6 with a 31.253. That should be definitely top 10. Yeah, thanks Zeke for letting people know. All right, now I wanted to get a visual. Wanted to get a visual coming up out of 4. I think it's this set right here with the RVs where you want to start rolling out. Because it kind of turns in right here. Yeah, that's what it was. The two dotted lines with the RV is where I'm going to have to start rolling out to get onto pit road. I went to the second set of dotted lines, which is way too fast.
Keep that pace up, man. Keep that pace up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, NASCAR. You're going to black flag me for being too slow. Okay. All right. Did we not get a couple of guys? Paint schemes. Let's go back into the practice session and see if we missed anybody on the Hi MJ from the United Kingdom. How's life across the pond? All right, there's what I'm running. A very familiar paint scheme. 14 belongs to Mike Alton, everybody. 19 belongs to Brad Peters. 99, James Lowe. 38, Richard Lekawa. The 88, oh, look here. Oh, man, what? Whoa, look at that. That's brand new. That's brand new. Yeah, I like it. Holy cow, that's brand new. It has to be brand new. I've never seen that. I like it a lot. That is gorgeous. Even though it's a Chevrolet, that's a gorgeous truck. Thinking Hayes, Chad Denton. 12 truck belongs to Edward Smith. The 7 truck is Bobby Kennedy Jr. The 5 belongs to Dave Bell. The 8 belongs to Michael Anthony. The 42, that's Kyle Smalley. The 31 is Marcus Adams. The 46, Joe Sigmund, formerly known as Billy. It's going to be tough to start calling him Joe, but we will. That is Joe Sigmund. This truck belongs to 33 is Travis O'Connor. The 4 is Joey Kennedy. We got Chris Carter. And I misspoke earlier. That is a Rick Javorka paint scheme and not a Terry Mustard Jr. Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Okay. We're going to grid them up. Let's make sure we're sitting at a 16-1. We're down on 57 on the brakes.
I had a big argument with iRacing today about the name thing.
It looks like you won, I guess.
Yeah, looks like you did win. Nice lap, Marcus. Nice lap, Cal.
Yeah, David. Kurt, looks like he won.
Why did you change your name?
Well, I tried to get Joey. That's my name. That's what everybody's always called me forever. But they said that somebody already has that name. I said, that was me. So they won't let me delete that name, or they won't add that account with this account. And I said, well, just make it Joe then. That's my middle name.
Yeah. Yeah, iRacing is...
I have a feeling I might go through the same thing with that.
If you've already got another account, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, see, at first I was Billy Sigma, and I had a number 2 after my name. I hated that, so I added 2. And then I'm like, it's so not used to be called Billy. So let me go in here and ask these guys if I can change it to Joey. And they said, no, but we can do Joe. And I'm like, whatever.
Chad, you changing yours to Chadwick?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to change it to, Chadwick Dent.
I don't want to turn as far, so we'll go right there. Okay. Grid them up.
Proud people.
We'll grid them up.
I don't like it, Jordan. I don't want 2 on there. I just want to be old Chadwick.
We have 3 sets of tires.
But put your middle initial in there. They'll take the number 2 off.
Good point. It's a good point.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Just Chad S. Dent.
Is that a pancake emoji, Kurt? That's a pancake emoji. A stack of pancakes. I didn't know that existed.
Oh, Steven.
Hey, drivers, real quick as we roll off. If you didn't hear, Oliver Cordell's dad, Kevin, passed away earlier today, and he wanted you guys to keep him and his family and his mom, Amy, in your prayers. We'd greatly appreciate that. Tonight, though, we have 3 extra sets of tires, 75% on the fuel, 100 laps. 1 faster pair. Good luck to all competitors.
Definitely praying for his family.
Yeah, I know he would be appreciative of that.
Hey, J-Dad, don't take it.
I'll say we run a benefit race in the super late models at Nashville, like for 400.
I want to make an announcement to the drivers. Be looking.
10-4, that sounds good.
A memorial race for my dad. It'll be his 2nd annual here on the channel.
That's true.
$5 ahead, send it at always. I'll host it.
I'm in.
Yeah, what the Reverend was announcing, we're going to do a memorial race for his dad. We did one last year, and we're going to do it again this year. More info coming on that.
Have a great day.
That's all right. I'm kind of used to it. They do it all the time.
Well, we'll relay what Joey was trying to say. Yeah, again, we're going to do a memorial race. Last year was so much fun. Gonna do a 100-lap heat race at Bristol. Then gonna do the street stocks on dirt at USA International. Yeah, it's gonna be a great night of racing. We'll have to fit that in, and I really like the idea of running the super late models at Nashville. I think that'd be awesome. I really do, and we'll donate all the money to Oliver and his family. I think that would be incredible. I think that would be absolutely incredible. Even if we raised enough money just to buy a meal, that would be outstanding.
Outside. Still outside.
I like that Blockbuster truck.
Still there.
Yeah, that is Jamie Huppert in the last Blockbuster truck.
Still there on your quarter outside. Clear high.
Here's the deal. We're going to have to save some tires.
Awesome.
We're going to have to save some tires. We will have at least a couple of cautions, I'm fairly certain. And we only have 4 sets of tires, so you got to make at least one set last you 25 laps.
Inside. Still there.
I'm kind of torn right now. Do I back off and save a little bit of tires, or do I try to keep it on the bottom and aggressive? I don't know.
Still inside. Clear. That was a good job.
Really get a good run there up out of 1 and 2.
Quarter clear.
Like, if you won't buy, just tell me.
We're good.
Careful.
As this fuel wears off, we're going to be up on the top of the track.
Oh, by the way, JW, yeah, I'm related to Billy.
It's a big 10-4. Joe is now related to Billy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, he threw me for a loop earlier when I saw Joe Sigmund in a heat race. I was like, wow, this must be some kin to Billy. They are very closely related. So far, so good. We're 7 laps through. Make that working lap 8. Make that we are working lap 8. So far, so good. Yes, the racing is single file so far, and we've not had to crack the throttle. That will change here in a moment. I'm going to, without having to look, I'm going to guess we're going to be about 40 laps on fuel. And we're down to 32, so yeah, it's going to be right at 38, 40 laps on fuel. If we go green, it's going to be intriguing. Going to be interesting and intriguing. It's going to be at least a 2-stop race. We're still right around qualifying times. My last lap was a 31.5. I think I qualified in the 31.2s. I don't think it's time yet to get up on the high side. We're starting to see the field bunch up a little bit more. I think some of the drivers are having to roll out of the throttle a little bit. Scott Holt taking that middle line. That could be a good approach.
Inside. Still inside. Clear him.
Not a good idea to go that low.
Still there. All clear.
On the older tires. Nathan Yarnell pouncing on me like a cheetah. Like a cheetah on a wild boar. A mongoose on a cobra snake. Seeing a lot of action right up here in front. It's like that's about P6 through 8, 9. All getting a bit on the racy side. All right, somebody's got to do it first, and I think it's going to be me. I'm going to take it to the high side and see what I can do.
Yeah, my bad, Richard. I didn't mean to run you up the track there. I didn't know you were going to try and take the outside there.
Outside
Just kind of caught me off guard.
Clear, clear, clear.
You're fine. I was just going to get bored. Change of scenery.
Inside quarter. Clear
Board,
inside.
understood.
Yes, tires ran out.
Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah, starting to get a really good launch down the back stretch.
Inside. Still on your inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
It's just a matter of time until others figure out,
Clear.
come on up top. Holt Johnston's up top.
Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Clear. Look forward, get some more. Inside. Still inside at your door.
Oh, man.
Still inside.
I made
Clear
sure I
low,
kept it off that
immediate.
good-looking truck, Scott.
Thanks, buddy. Had a flashback to Texas.
Inside. Still inside.
Only problem with
Clear.
running on the high side is someone can get up there and just completely stall you out. And I guess you could say that about anywhere on the racetrack, but specifically, I don't really want to get, I don't want to get pinned on the bottom.
Scott Holt, you're gone. I don't know where you're at.
At some point I'm going to have to try it on the bottom.
Outside.
Don't want to.
Still outside.
Am I blinking?
Yeah, you're blinking
Still
a little bit.
outside. Still out there, man. Still there. Clear.
Thank you, Jamie. I think Jamie just gave me that spot. Or let me up. I know he didn't give me the spot, but he let me up on the track. Greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, you're blinking pretty bad now.
10-4. It usually goes away after a minute or so. Let's stay up.
Devil.
One inside. Still there. Still there, still there. Still inside. You're clear.
Thank you.
Really don't want to have to get on the brakes that hard. It kills all the momentum on my entry.
Well, help.
But it's easy. It's easy to get into somebody if I don't. It's easy to get in that wall as well. Crap. All that work. And I dropped 3 spots just like that. All that work. We're 9 laps away. Getting in behind Jesse took me out of my rhythm. And it is what it is. It's racing. I wasn't patient enough. Just wasn't patient enough. All right, let's rebound. Let's refocus, reset here. Truck's starting to come out from under me on the rear end. I think I was up to 8th and falling back to 11th. Got some jockeying for position up here. Looks like Jesse Cottrell trying to make a move to the inside. Looks like we're going to be able to make it to lap 33. If we can do that, possibly make this a 2-stop race. I'd like to make it through lap 34.
Good job, man. Keep hauling out. Start spotting that entrance.
Whew! That's going to hurt right there.
Outside.
Losing a lot of spots.
Clear.
I'd rather do that and then junk up my truck. That is Kansas in a nutshell. Great mile-and-a-half racetrack.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Too wide outside. Clear all around. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm not trying to block the traffic. The car's just drifting up.
All right, we're going to try to get back to the high side now.
Mine is too.
Good job, my man. Nice. Keep your rhythm there. You're looking good.
Man, I'm sorry, guys.
Caution, caution. quickly tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
All right. So, pretty good run.
I just tried to help.
Keep it going. Go one more. One more.
You're fine, Alex. No worries.
I could have made it 2 more laps. That would have put us past 34.
Man, everybody makes mistakes.
I think we're good.
I look like a drunk guy out here tonight for some reason.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I hit the wall a couple laps ago, and then it just sucked me back in.
You still the man.
We're going to restart behind
That's
the
pretty
99.
Did you scratch that pretty truck, Alex?
Oh, I scraped the whole right side right off it.
Think everybody will be tires and fuel?
Start looking for your 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh, dang it. Too far right.
I just got a black flag coming on pit road. I don't know why. It said passing Riella. Oh, well.
Good Lord above. Good Lord above. Ugh. That's why I can't be successful. Right there. Flipping pit road mistakes.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Came in 10th. Going to drop at least 3 or 4 spots.
Explain to me how that happened so I don't do it no more.
All right, we need to be behind the 12.
Was there a car that was needing to tow or anything like that?
I don't know, J-Dub. I was just tucked right in behind the truck in front of me, and it just, as soon as I crossed the cone there coming on the pit road, it just said black flag for passing Riella. And I mean, it is what it is. I just don't understand how I got it, and I want to know what I can do to prevent it.
Yeah. Only thing I can think of is someone behind you needed to pass you. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like.
Coming around it, 47.
I was behind the truck. It told me to be behind.
Yeah. That makes no
I've had
sense.
it changed right when you go into the pits on me before, and I've got black flags up yet.
Yeah.
Joey, I figured out my problem. I can't stand the speed limit.
Okay. I've only lost one spot
I've done
there.
that a few times, but this just said passing under Yalla or something like that. Or I don't. It was weird.
All right, these guys are trying to save some fuel, which I
It
get.
don't matter. We come in and serve it. Still have fun.
Which I get. They're trying to save.
Marcus.
We made it to 33 laps.
A little help back there.
I think we can make it 34. We're going to be at least one more pit stop. I'm going to keep digging. I promise you that, Harrison. I promise. Going to keep digging. Had some really good momentum going right there. Had worked my way up to 8th.
All right, 10-4. That was little help. Little help.
How are we supposed to help you?
No, you're not obligated to do so.
Random, I tell you what, man. I read your tweet today where you've got 68% of your book finished. That's pretty detailed.
Yeah, 10-4. I just needed about
We're on 1 to go.
For about 2
1 to
laps.
go.
and I'm
Here we
done,
go.
Okay?
Side.
Skeet, what's up, man?
Hey, Chad, can you hear me?
I am well.
Yes, sir.
I'm just curious. I keep getting walked on when I'm trying to talk, and I'm not throwing a shot at you. I just like every time I
you should
tee
be
up,
lining
when I
up
let
behind
off,
the
you or
55.
somebody else is talking, and I can't get a word in.
No, sir. I got you.
J-Dub, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Do you mind if I announce that big race we got coming up?
Oh, please do. Here we go.
Hey, guys, real quick. Within the next 2 weeks, well, at least 2 weeks out when my brother Bobby gets off of evening,
You're on the outside, Joey.
we're going to have the second annual Pops Kennedy shootout. It's going to be 100 laps at Bristol on the asphalt, and then the top 20 from there will advance, and we're going to do We was going to do it,
Hey,
and
bud,
I
come
changed
to
my
the
mind.
green.
We're going to do Bristol
Be ready.
dirt in the street stocks for 50.
You're supposed to be an outside, Joey.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
23, you're blinking bad.
Green flag.
Man, all right. So Bristol on the asphalt and then Bristol on the dirt. Let's get yourself some Bristol Motor Speedway.
I'll be pitting this time, J-Dub.
Copy. Yeah, we do have a blinking truck behind us. Looks like it's Jordan Weaver.
Inside. You're clear.
Yeah, I thought it would get better, but I guess not. I'll probably just pull it off here.
You're fine. Just be aware.
Outside. Clear.
Sorry, Cottrell, got a little loose there.
You get to take gas, Chris?
Yellow's out.
What was that, buddy?
You need to pit
All right, we're going to back her down.
Get more acclimated to
We're going to back her down. The caution is out. Caution flies.
14 just came up and door slamming for no reason.
14 came up and door slammed Brad for no reason, I'm hearing.
He's landing on
We're going to let David Hoot say it best.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
You ought to ask
Turn
the boss
3.
for some of that fall sponsorship money they pay for the good internet.
The road is open.
10-4, I hear you.
Come on around me, Bobby.
All right, we'll not be pitting.
Flagged out. I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll not be pitting.
Bobby Candy, you got to come around me.
My car just blew up.
Oh. Hmm. Well, we do have a
Peace
fast
out.
repair.
That's no problem.
Reminder, we do have one fast repair. All right, I've been running right around
So I
10.
was sitting on pit road when that come out. What does that do to me now?
That's a great question.
18.
Be
Got
good
the
if
lucky
you
dog.
stop.
Car coming to the outside.
That should work in your in favor of you.
Well, that's kind of what I thought, but it ain't acting like it is. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Looks like you're a lap down, Rev.
And that could be where the leaders passed him, but it actually works out in his favor. He's going to be the lucky dog. I believe he should be the lucky dog if he was the only car a lap down. Let's see who we got here. Let's see who we've got. Do we have any other cars? Yeah, Joey should be the lucky dog. You very well could be the lucky dog here.
No, it gives to someone else. I think
Okay.
it said 18, whoever that was.
Okay. Yeah, that was Michael Anthony.
We got iRacing on payroll.
Had an interesting conversation with Marcus Adams yesterday via the Twitter.com. We were talking about macaroni and cheese. He enjoys himself a nice cup of macaroni and cheese.
Now it's telling you to come around me, Kyle.
The road's
I probably got to drop to the back here.
Yeah, I think we're way good. Everybody's going to have to stop at least one more time for fuel if this thing went green.
coming around at 4.
What I noticed was after about 15 laps on these tires, getting to the high side seemed to be the fastest way around. I don't think you can be the lucky dog. That's what it was. It dawned on me as soon as I said that. He was still on pit road serving that penalty. For some reason, when I said that, I had imagined him
Hey, Alton,
as
you're,
being back
hood
out
pin's
on the
good.
track.
Come again?
I said, is your hood pins in good?
Mike Alton and the hood.
I can't hear you.
He said, are your hood pins in good?
Oh, my hood's doing good. The rest of the car, it ain't so good.
Nah. I prefer the Velveeta.
And one to
Velveeta
go.
shells.
Start thinking about
Makes
this
good
restart
sense.
A little bit. We will be on the outside.
There's a
We
little
need to be
chain
behind
of
at 55.
gas stations locally here called the Quick Shops or Quick something. Anyway, that's his favorite. That's his favorite mac and cheese from their deli. I don't hate mac and cheese. I don't love mac and cheese. I'm kind of, if it's available, I'll eat it. If not, I don't have to go out of my way to get mac and cheese, but I have nothing against mac and cheese. I'm sure there's a lot of good mac and cheese lying around. Hey, what's up, Plum Crazy? You deckham right? You're Plum Crazy. Welcome aboard, my man. Thank you for tuning in. We're working lap 42 of lap 100.
Hey, bud, come to the green.
This is race 3 of our 5-race Kansas. Chris Carter has manually disconnected. Not a good night for the 25 truck, I'm hearing.
Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Keep taking, man. Keep picking them up, putting them down, man. Come on. Working the bottom. Still inside.
We stayed in 3 a little bit long
Still
there.
there at your door. Still there, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Inside quarter. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Is it just me, or does that middle line seem to be a little bit faster right now? I think on the new tires it is. I think at some point I'm going to need to get back down on that bottom. I like that Edward Smith Black Rifle Coffee Company truck. Let's take a look at our tires, what we were on that last 65. We really drove the crap out of them things. At high side, we'll wear them tires out. Of course, we are racing in the afternoon.
Go ahead, Michael, I'm just riding right now, buddy.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. Still inside.
You'd be really hard-pressed to find a mile and a half as much fun as Kansas right now. Very, very racy. Everything we've ran so far, even the next-gen car, exceptionally racy.
A good save.
Yeah, I don't think I was pinching you there. Maybe I was.
Inside.
That was me,
You're
Chad.
clear. Inside.
10-4. I felt like I gave you room.
Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Got some contact in front of us.
Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still on your inside. Inside.
Tough to tell where Jordan is right now. He is
Bud, coming to
he
halfway
is
this
blinking
time.
fairly
Still on your inside.
consistently now.
Still inside.
You're blinking pretty bad again.
Still inside. Clear.
Yeah, I'm going low on the back stretch here.
Good job, man. Work that thing around. Good job, boss. It's your rhythm.
There have been about 15 laps on this set of tires. Keeping that in mind or in case another caution comes out, probably at the point where you need new tires. Cronky's still trying that bottom. It's working for him, and he's staying right with us. And probably saving tires, truth be told.
Ever since I smacked that wall, man, this truck does not want to go. Fixed all the damage.
Did you take the fast repair?
No, I didn't do that. I had like only 20 seconds of damage. I did all that.
Outside, outside. Clear high. Inside. Still inside.
That's just falling back.
Still inside.
Could be the tires.
Clear.
Someone's blinking really bad.
He's been told the whole race.
Sorry, Holt. Thought I had you cleared.
Oh, you're okay. I was trying to run that top line, take it away from you, and I'm not as good as you are.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Truck in the wall up here is going to be a
Car up
problem.
ahead, got up by the wall.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
Lakewood, what did you get as far as, did you get a 4X or anything? I'm trying to figure out how bad my trucks were up.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
Not the bumper. 10-4.
Yeah, well, I
Caution's out.
Caution's out.
Talk me through your lap one time real quick.
What was that about? He just turned down into me.
Closed.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I just barely touched you there, Lakewood. I didn't know how bad it hit the right rear.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
I'm
Turn
going to hit
3.
the wall first.
All right, man.
Just can't hang with the big boys.
You're going to be lining up
I
behind
was
the
doing my
12.
best to turn down, and I just barely
Need to
got
be
you.
about lap 67 to make it on fuel. This comes at a horrible time.
We don't want to hear all that.
As you can
The road will
see,
be open to the caution car.
we've got 36 laps to go. You're only good
Turned down for what?
32, 33 laps. We're going to be just on the outside of that fuel window. Man, just outside the fuel window. Going to be tough.
So, okay, I don't get to look it up now because I got slammed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the iRacing rule.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
I think it was a
8,
lap car trying to
7,
do something.
6,
I just
5,
truck
4,
me.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Kidding me.
So, Rev, your brother's name is what?
Bobby.
10-4.
He's in here, Chad.
Yeah.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
His fast repair didn't work for some reason, and
We got one more set of
got
tires.
30 minutes or
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I just may have screwed myself there.
I'm
Alan
just here for
Quickie
moral
car
support
back in
now.
those days.
Hey, Bobby, it's nice to race with you, man.
Hey, Jason
you got a decent
Long.
brother. He died.
Hey, man.
I think you're right.
You're going to
He
be lining up
died.
We're
behind
going to
the
be
12.
close.
Don't let him fool you.
We're going to be very, very
Yeah,
close.
he's all right sometimes.
Not really.
Might have a guy or two come down, top off. I don't see anybody up front doing it.
I just really boned myself there. I thought not taking a fast repair was the smart thing to do, but I'm not sure now.
I think a lot of guys behind me
Behind the 12.
are doing the same thing.
I repaired all my 20 seconds of damage. I still took my fast repair, so something's not right.
May have tore up the suspension.
Yeah, well, hopefully this fast repair fixed it all.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did.
It should. Now our tires were at a 76.
Come around at 47.
Yeah, JW, it's taking me a little bit to get used to seeing Joe down there instead of Billy.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Billy Sigmund has a new iRacing name. It is Joe.
Let's see what it'll be next week.
I think it would be cool to have a totally unique first name. Something just like Eduardo. Or Cristobal. Ten 4 Jace. Yeah. We're going to have to save some fuel.
I'm going to go with Skeeter.
Skeeter would be good. Skeeter would be great. Oh, Skeeter would be great.
There's a lot of fuel savers in this race.
How about Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi would be good.
They're asking for a thumbs up or down at
Ernesto.
the flag stand if you think the track is ready or not.
Fabian. Now, that'd be a good name.
Mike Alton might be in position to win.
I gotta figure something out.
Yeah, it's going to be close on the fuel. Yeah, heck, I ran 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th the entire race. Knocking on wood, have avoided any major catastrophes other than 2. I probably could be about 7th right now. I've had 2 miss my pit box. Missed my pit box twice. Let's see what I am on the brakes. I turned them up and I'm going to go right there. I turned them up on that first pit stop and never turned them back
Where
down.
you at, 14?
All right, here we go.
I'm coming.
Eyes forward there, Mr. Earl.
Eyes forward, Earl. Let's go.
Clean them up, bud. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
It's a really pronounced apron to track transition right there. Pretty sharp.
She sucked me in.
In the words of Lloyd Christmas, like a tractor beam. Probably shouldn't be up there in that second groove. I thought I could make a run on the 5.
Door.
That was stupid.
All you people reckon need to go up and hit the wall or something so I can get my
Inside only. Clear on the bottom. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear.
That's like 3 trucks that I've seen slide to the inside.
Still outside.
Dang. And not to the outside. I know what he's saying.
Still out there. Still there. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Ride 'em, cowboy.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. That was a good job. Inside. Still inside. You're clear.
My H is
Outside.
in the third gear.
Still outside.
That is no good, Travis. That is no good.
Still out there, man. All clear.
That his H shifter just shifted into third gear.
Oh, it's close, Dave. Nice move. Yeah, sorry, I got a little loose there too. No, you're good, bud.
Nice and smooth, like good job. Nice and smooth.
About 9 laps on these tires. I'm just thinking out loud here. If we had a caution, I probably do not take the tires.
I know, Cockerel. I don't know where you want me to go. I know I'll frustrate you there.
No, he was alright there, Ted.
Dimple.
Sorry, Dave, if I keep cutting you off. I'm rolling out just a little bit ahead of him as he is diving it in the bottom. I'm just a bit later, or excuse me, a little bit earlier, getting back on the throttle a bit earlier. I'm earlier off and earlier on than he is. Fuel, 25 away with 20 to go. I think before it's all said and done, that's going to be mighty, mighty close.
Good job. 20 laps to go.
Last lap was a 32.1. We're about 16 laps on these tires. I think it's time to get to the top.
Go down low.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
I was content up high, but good communication there. Appreciate you.
I try not to be a dummy.
I hear you.
That about came out worse than it was. Oh, and by the way, Joey, I'm definitely in on that race.
Good deal. I hope everybody gets in there.
Oh, I think they will. That's for a great cause. I'm in for sure.
It's going to be a Gen 6 race. Current gen.
$100 to win.
Holy cow. Dirt Street Stocks at Bristol is our feature. Of course, this
race. That's just if other people don't sweeten the pot like they generally do. So
the date.
At minimum, it's 100 to win.
The date is not set yet.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. That's just I ain't worried about that.
But it will be over the course of the next 2 weeks. It's going to be 100 laps, Bristol, and the Cup cars. And then the feature will be 50 laps on dirt in the street stocks. There'll be 14 laps remaining, and we're 15.9 on fuel. Got the Rev coming up inside.
Inside. Still inside.
I think the Rev is on a new set of Goodyears.
Clear, clear, clear.
I'd like to have what he's having. Man, that's a good-looking race truck. That's a mean-looking race truck. Now, I know running the high side, I'm probably using a bit more fuel than I need to. But I am maintaining with the race leaders. Actually extending my lead over P6. Perhaps we've got some guys behind us that are saving fuel. Let's keep a check on this. I'm going to keep an eye on Dave Bell behind me. I'm not going to be concerned so much with the leaders up front. It was at 1.7 as I was on the high side. I'm going to drop to the bottom here. Try to preserve a little bit of fuel. I don't feel like I need to clutch it, but I am rolling out a bit earlier. .5. When it gets down to about 1 second, I might head back to the top. It was cool on Sunday. If you watched the NASCAR race, you saw Brad Keselowski. He was saving fuel, being about 3/4 of the throttle, even on the backstretch, which I thought was pretty unique. Brad K is one of the best about saving fuel in NASCAR. We're at 1.4. Of course, the leaders are getting away from me, but find myself running P5, I am not going to complain over 5th place. We're going to have 9 laps to go and 10.3 on the fuel. Dave Bell is 1.3 now. .2. .1. 9.3. 8 laps to go. Let's give it a couple laps up here on top. Picked up a 10th on him there. I definitely don't want to give away 5th place. Tires are extremely slick.
You're going to go around, go around.
6.9.
You're pretty fast there, James. I'm trying to go around you, buddy. I'm trying to get my lap back. I'm racing.
I'll have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial today.
Got it down under a second.
Keep whipping it, buddy. Doing a good job. About 5 more.
5 to go.
5 to go.
5.8 on the fuel. We'll go ahead and run one more down here. Oh, don't wreck that thing. Don't wreck that thing, Bobby. Don't wreck that thing, Bobby.
New sub. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that new sub. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. Hope you like some racing. It's kind of what we do around here. Alright, 4.8 to go with 4 laps. Let's run another lap or 2 up here. Try to put a little distance between myself and P6. It's getting bigger in my rear view. Oh, come on. Save that thing. Save that thing.
I'm not going to wreck you, Smiley. You don't have to worry about me, brother.
I picked up a 10th on Dave.
I will push you to the wind, though, if everybody else wants to cry about me racing them.
Nah, racing. 2 more laps.
2 laps to go.
Noted.
We're 2.7.
Be pinning you here in about 2 or 3 laps.
2.7 on the fuel. Let's run at least one more lap down here. One thing I do not want to do is sputter.
What, note that you should quit crying about people racing you? This is racing.
No, I just noted you always got something to say to somebody, so it's expected at this point. So enjoy your night, buddy.
You too, buddy. I don't know why you had a problem with me racing you. I'm racing for my life base. I'm trying to get my lap back. Is all I was doing.
This is the FEG PC white flag lap.
So if you don't want me to say anything, don't say anything to begin with, and there won't be no words.
Maybe if you focused on racing a little bit more than running your gap on here, you'd run a little bit better.
Oh, okay, bud. I forgot who I was racing there. I'm sorry, you're right.
P5.
Travis,
I'm going to take it.
I tried everything to catch you.
I'm going to take
hit
it.
the wall to try to catch you.
P5.
Good one, Kyle. Oh.
Now that was a lot of fun.
Thanks, Doug.
That was a lot of fun.
Great
Your
job.
teammate could use
P5.
some etiquette there on how to talk to people, but other than that, you're good.
How y'all doing tonight?
Thanks for the host, JW.
You bet, Dave. That was a lot of fun, man. I was doing everything I could to keep you at a distance right there.
I needed another Chase Elliott pick.
Yeah. Yes, that's the first thing I thought of.
Way to keep me off of it.
All right, so we're out of fuel. So we timed it about perfectly.
Okay, guys, we come around the corner.
The exact quote was, "If you're interested in a replay, you can check it out on YouTube or Twitch." Flying Aces Racing, come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, man, Captain. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, daggone good run by myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back a little bit. That was a good run. Thank you very much. Yeah, P5, man. Yeah, thank you, Smithy. This is Kyle Smalley. Kyle Smalley, our winner, race winner, number 42. This is his first event this week, so that will propel him. That'll give him 24 points in the championship. That could move him mid-table. It's a pretty good point night.
Thanks, JW.
Yeah.
Run.
Thank you, Scotty. Greatly appreciate that, man. All right, there's our race-winning photograph. Let's go Alt and F12. We'll circle this camera around. Right there you go with Kansas Speedway in the background. Yeah, that'll do it right there, boys and girls. The Edge Autosport. The Edge Autosport. Chevrolet. Yeah, it's a Chevrolet. There we go. That will be our Twitter-worthy photograph. Told you had a top. I tell you what, Skeet, you were correct, man. Incoming virtual back. That's right. That's right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. A lot of times I'll be running, in a decent position and find a way to butcher it, but tonight was a little different. Yeah. You bet, Rev. Tonight was a little bit different. I stayed focused. I don't understand what people think you. No, I agree, man. Yeah, you shouldn't just pull over. You were racing for the lap. A caution comes out there. Had you gotten around the leaders, you were on newer tires, I do believe. Had you gotten around the leaders, you would have got to pit with everybody. So I get it. I do get it. Maybe James didn't know you were on newer tires or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened, but no, I don't think anybody can blame you for racing hard there. I don't think so at all. But congratulations, Kyle. That's a heck of a good win. Let's take a quick look at our top 10. Let me take these standings down for a moment. The RaceLab standings. We'll pull up the old faithful iRacing standings. You got Kyle Smalley, James Lowe, Alex Kroenke with a heck of a good run. Marcus Adams 4th. I was 5th. Dave Bell Jr. Good run right there in 6th place. The Godfather. We did catch him in the wall at one point. He did an excellent job, obviously, to rebound and finish 7th. Edward Smith with a good, solid top 10 run there. Billy Sigmund. We call him Joe now. Joe Sigmund. Joe Sigmund is in 9th place, and Chad Denton in that Finken Hayes machine in P10. So there is that. Looking through here, saw Michael Anthony had some problems. Not sure what happened there. Jamie Huppert in that Blockbuster truck had some problems. Jordan Weaver was blinking quite a bit, so I think he disconnected there. Chris Carter, surprise. Chris Carter, surprise, in 22nd position. He must have had a rough go at it. Zeke, my pleasure. Sean Hufford, I get it when the leaders are coming up on you, but if you're faster than the leaders, you got to get by them. Yeah, I think that's the situation he was in, I think. But nonetheless, man, a lot of fun right there. For race number 3 of this week, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I sure did. It always feels good when you have a competitive night on the racetrack. But nonetheless, that was a lot of fun. So the deal is tomorrow night we have the Xfinity cars. Tomorrow night is 100. Let me get a quick check on that. I forget if it's 125 or 150. Let me pull that up on the twitters.com and see. It is 125 laps tomorrow night. Time to watch some baseball. Go Braves. I don't say that often, but go Braves. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I greatly appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Again, if you didn't catch the terrible news I shared earlier, driver Oliver Cordell, if you've been around the channel any at all, you know who Oliver Cordell is. He's a very young, talented, real race car driver and virtual race car driver from the Nashville area. And he lost his dad earlier today. And his dad's name was Kevin. And he and I and everybody around here asked you to keep him and his family, his mom Amy, in your prayers. I know it's going to be a tough time over the next couple weeks, especially. Ollie, if you ever watch this, do know that we're thinking about you, man, praying for you, and hopefully the entire community is as well. So God bless you, man. God bless you and your family. Yeah, well said, Ty. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, Mike Alton's going to bring some extra hood latches tomorrow for that Xfinity race. Yes, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, boys and girls, we'll run it. We'll do the same thing as we did tonight. We'll have a heat race at 8 o'clock. The top 20 will make their way into the feature event. That's top 5 qualifiers, top 15 finishers from that heat race. And we're going to get after it. Picavino, it's going, man. It's going good. It's going good. Going good so far, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, during this troublesome time that we all live in, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you race fans. God bless you.